Welcome to Collecting Chaos. My name is James, and today we're going to continue our work on Superman number 233. I apologize for the mistake I made in the first video where I had it in the title. It was Superman 133. It was a typo. I have fixed it. And thank you to the person that pointed that out to me. I really do appreciate when you see something wrong and you correct it. It was also pointed out to me that I didn't mention a few things that you can use when trying to clean a comic. And eraser. And a grater. And the way you do this is you just grate the eraser. I'm not going to do the whole book because I don't think it needs it. And then when you have it, quite a few eraser fines or eraser little balls, then you just take your fingers and rub it in. And make sure your hands are clean. I always wash my hands before working on a comic. In fact, I probably wash my hands 30 or 40 times a day, just from handling comics. And that's all there is to it. You rub it in and you get a good deal of dirt from that. I don't know if you can see it, but the eraser bits changed color. So that's one way you can do it. The other way, that's the inexpensive way. The other way is you get one of these little eraser pads, drafting cleaning pads, and I got this from Framer Supply, excuse me, and you just squeeze it and you'll get little tiny bits of eraser on the comic. I don't know if you can see those or not, but they are on there, mostly in the center. Like I said, this is not something that I think I need to do for this particular comic because I am going to give it a bath. And then you rub it in, and this will help remove some of the surface dirt that you could not get with the other erasers. And it's the same way that I did the ones with the grate. So we'll just go ahead, and you might be able to see some of that. I don't know. Maybe if I lift it up a little bit. I don't know if that'll focus or not. There, that should be able to show you some. Now that was white when I first put it out there. So it did remove some dirt. And that's all there is to it. That's another way you can clean the comics, especially if you just want to dry clean it. You don't want to do any type of wet clean or you're worried about it. Let's go ahead and make sure we got all of those off by gently going over it with another cotton round. Now, one of the other things about a cotton round is it kind of buffs the comic and makes it look shinier. So, that's it for that. Let's get to disassembly. But first, I always have to put that in there. If I don't, people let me know about it. Not always in the comments, but on Instagram they sometimes let me know about it. What we're going to do is we're going to use our staple removal tool, which I got from Immaculate Comics. Now this is an older one of his first ones that he came out with. And gently pick up that staple. You know what? We're going to be even more careful than I normally am with this. I'm going to use this to hold the staple steady as I take it out. There we go. Now we'll go down here to this next one. I like doing the top part of it first. I don't know why. Put that on to hold it steady, and then remove the bottom, or then unbend the bottom. Need to be careful with this. I'm just going to go ahead and use this same one that I used for the Classics Illustrated Junior because the tape is still sticky. And we'll take off this top staple. Easy enough. I'm going to end up having to straighten that out a little bit. Okay, there's the top staple. And now we'll take out the bottom. Same thing, I need to bend it out a little bit. That's better. And put that under. There. Now I know where the staples are, they won't go anywhere, and I won't lose them. Trust me, I have lost staples before. I've gotten staples confused and put the wrong staples in a comic. It's not fun. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start with this centerfold, and we're going to take a look at it. It does have a little break here, and I want to seal that up. So I'm going to sit this off to the side. I like working on my cutting board. It gives me a nice firm surface to work on, which is why I like doing that. Let's see. I want a Teflon sheet under it. I'm not going to press it. I don't think I need to. Get a little bit of Tingujo paper. I don't need much at all. A very, very small piece will do it. Get my nori paste out. And where's my little brush? Somebody didn't wash his little brush. I'll have to use a different one. It happens. I'll clean it. A little bit of nori paste on the brush. Knock my mouse off the table because that's what I do. And where did that go? There it is. And then we're just going to put this right next to the hole. A little bit of nori paste on top of it to get it good. And that should take care of that. So, take a second. Place a weight on it. And we'll check it out in a little bit. Pull up this mouse. Alright, let's take a look at this. And hopefully I don't lose my mouse again, but I probably will, because that's what I do. Turned out pretty good. It's no longer, yeah, it's exactly what I wanted. Alright, I'm going to go through the rest of the pages and fix any tears over a 1/4 inch, you know, so these little ones down here I'm not going to worry about. But I have a couple on the sides and some more like this that I want to take care of. And I'm going to do all those pages and then I'll get back to you. It's probably going to take a while to get them all done. And I don't want to show every single one being done. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm going to stop the video here, and the reason I'm doing that is it'll run too long, because I had the interior and the cover, I recorded it all straight through pretty much, and going through and washing the cover, it just took too long. The video would be close to an hour. I didn't want to do that, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. Then Wednesday's video I'll pick up with the washing of the cover. I haven't looked at it yet. It's in the press drying. The interior wraps are also in a press. Remember the homemade press I showed you with the clamps? I have the interior wraps in that, and I will show those at the beginning of the next video, or I'll wait and show them all at on Friday's video, one of the two. But like I said, I haven't looked at the cover yet, so I don't know how it's going to turn out. Hopefully everything will be fine, but that is a 1970 comic, which means it's at that cusp between Silver and Bronze Age. I could have ink loss. I don't know. I'll find out when I look at it. Hopefully I won't be too disappointed. You never know. So that's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I didn't show you a whole lot. I showed you me doing a little on one wrap. That isn't very much, but at least you get the idea of what I'm going to do. Now, I will have to trim those because there's a couple of them that had some tears along the edge. So I went over it, and I'll have to trim those off, and I'll do that on camera for you later. But like I said, that's going to be it for this video. Have yourself a great Monday. I'll see you on Wednesday. I'll be back with another video on this, and then my 8 o'clock live stream, which I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. And here it is, Sunday evening, and I still don't know what I'm going to do. I got to figure it out because I have to write something up for it. So we'll see you then. Take care. Bye.